Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Let me introduce what is going on in my channel. We will have few HTML tutorials and C++ tutorials going in parallel. And once we are in a level when both of them are going smoothly, I will start Adobe Illustrator. So it means that we will do a little bit of the backend web development and then a little bit of the coding, starting off with beginners till the end. So this is our C++ tutorial. We'll start off. So these are a few things that you will see in each and every C++ program. So the purpose of this statement, hashtag include iostream, is to provide the input-output functionality to your program. And in almost every program, there is some kind of input or output going on. So, for example, input means what you do taking from the user, and output means what you are giving to the user. So let me just explain it in a simple way. Right now, I am the programmer. I am on this screen where I'm coding. I am the programmer. A lot of people have lots of confusion in this thing that what is the difference between the user and a programmer? Because on beginner level, you are the user and the programmer yourself. You are the user, you are the programmer. But when you are the user and when you are the programmer, that's the point. So right now, I am making the program. I am the programmer, right? Now, when this output's black screen shows up, then I'm the user. Simply when you are the one who is entering data and you are the one who is using the program, then you are the user. And when you are coding, you are the programmer. For some reason, I cannot click the run button. So let me save it as my first program. And here you go. So now, as soon as the output screen will appear, I am the user, right? Yeah, right now I'm the user. Now I'm the programmer. Simple. So, what is this program doing? Starting off with the first statement, this is providing functionality to your program to perform input and output operation. Now, this is the output operation that is going on in this program. If I remove this header file, let's see what will happen. It will give an error on this statement where I'm performing the output. It means that the functionality of output is no longer available in this program. To make that available, I'll have to include this again, right? Now what will happen if I remove this statement? This is also a library. This is called a library, and it is also doing a similar purpose to that, similar function to the header file. It again gives me a error at the same statement. Now to fix that error, I have to add this statement. Now if I have 100 cin and cout statements, cin is used to take the user input. If I have 100 statements, I'll have to add std colon colon with every statement. So to overcome that, I'll just add one single library using name space std. Now I don't have to put this anymore. Int main. Int main is the function. In one program, you can have many functions. For example, I can have another function named int hi, right? But the main function, the function main is important in every program. Without the main function, your program won't run. For example, I just named this function hi instead of main, right? If I name it hi, it won't run. It will say that ID returned one exit status. Your main function is not present. It won't run. So simply the function named main is important in your program. Now what is this int used for? Now int is a data type. Now if I would like that, I just keep this tutorial to input and output functionalities. So the purpose of data type you will learn in the next tutorial. So till now, let me just show you how the cin and cout statement work and what is the basic purpose of programming. So this is my first cout statement. I add these exertion brackets, and after that I'll add these inverted commas and a semicolon. So the purpose of these exertion brackets are that it tells the program that something is going out of it. Right? Now look at this. It gave me an error again. So now it has no error because it knows something is going out of it. If I write cout and I put insertion brackets in it, then it will have an error because this is an insertion bracket and it indicates that something is going into the program, right? So this will always give you an output. Now the purpose of these inverted commas is that whatever is present in these inverted commas will be uh, printed on your screen as it is. For example, I have these few things that are going on in these inverted commas. All of them will be printed as it is with these spaces and stuff. Now the purpose of this semicolon is the same as a full stop in English. It tells you the end of a program. Now look over here, expected semicolon before this token. So you need to add a semicolon to tell the compiler that this is the end of this statement, right? Now I can add multiple couts in a program, no issue. If I say hi again. Now you will see the output, it won't be very nice. Just watch, look at this. It just printed everything without any space, without anything, because we never told it to print a space. If I tell it over here that print a space, then it will automatically print a space. If I tell it to move to the next line, it will automatically move to the next line. Right? So you have to tell the compiler everything what to do, and to tell them there are different commands. So I want it to move to the next line. So I'll just give it this end L command, end line. Right? This is the end of this line, and now move to the next line. If I run it, my output would be in on 2 lines. This, then end line, it came to the next line, and the rest of the program ran on the next line. Right? Now I can do the same thing with another instruction as well. That is backslash n, right? It is an escape sequence. Now let me tell you what it does. It does the same thing as endl. So the purpose of the escape sequence, it is to, for example, if I add backslash t here, it will put one tab space. So just give a command and the thing that is with backslash is not printed. You saw the output, there were 8 spaces between hi and this hi, 9 as a whole. So backslash t is used to print one tab space, backslash n is used to bring the control to the next line. So this is the purpose of cout. Now how we use cin, how we take user input, what are data types, that all will be discussed in the next video. Thank you so much and bye bye.